Good afternoon. I just woke up from being up since 3:30 this morning, and I am on this little bit, and then this whole row or whatever will be done from top to bottom. So, but I don't know if I want to do it this way throughout them all, or if I want to keep going across. I haven't figured it out yet. I know I wanted to get this one knocked out of the way because of how bad it was with trying to figure out the symbols and everything. But the other ones were pretty decent. This is the only one that I could actually see all the symbols for on this row. So hopefully, with that being said, hopefully I won't miss them because there's a lot of B's, and not really so much H's as normal. Um, S's, yes. I don't know what else. I'm like putting on and looking at the same time. So, but I have two small H's, lowercase, whatever you want to call them. So, but right now I'm doing all these. Which there's a lot of B's. And my wrist is hurting. There. I'm just trying to make sure I get all these beads that I am finding in awesome spots. Because I'm not trying to go back and redo any symbols. Not for this little square. I shouldn't have to. But I'm sure I will be. So there's that. Mm-hmm. Like I said, I'm just trying to concentrate to get all these letters done, or all these symbols done of this color. Get out of the bathroom. Okay. Set fire out of that bathroom. Coco out of that bathroom. Dang it, I keep saying the wrong dog's name. I keep calling the wrong dog. And it's the one that don't never listen. He's gonna be the first out of my house. I can't keep doing this. Not at all. Get down, Shadow. Get down, Shadow, before I get a water bottle. Anyways, I did everything I was supposed to today. I got the banner for the party ready, which is a good thing. So that's awesome. Know what? I just thought of a way to do these faster. Like how I was doing on my last one, doing small sections instead of big. Like this, while this one is, do it this way. I don't know though. I may keep doing it the same way I'm doing it. I don't know. See, I don't know how I'm doing anything until I get to it, and then my brain and my hand tells me. I don't tell them; they tell me. Because literally, one time I said I was gonna do it one way, and my hand started doing its own thing. So from there, I think I am. From there, I just decided to let my hand and my brain do the job. Less thinking for me. So I'm trying to these areas that don't have Give me that piece of paper. Reach down and hand me that piece of paper. You didn't have to get down. Hand me that piece of paper and get right back up there. Stop. Knock it off! Go! Get away! Always gotta be rustling around by me like I want to be around that. Take it somewhere else. Do it somewhere else. Really, Sapphire? You need to go lay your ass down somewhere. Lay down! Let me check, see if this fool done. Done. I'm almost done with the bees. Yes. Got this little bit to do with the bees, and then I move on to a different color. The S's, I think I'm going to wait till the very end to do. That way I know I got them all. But that I don't know if I'm going to do it that way. Like I said, I could say I'm going to do it this way, but it don't mean that it's going to happen that way. So I just have to wait and see. So y'all gonna keep tearing up my living room, right? Coco! Dude, I'm gonna end up messing you up. Lay your butt down somewhere. Lay down. Tired of you. Can't wait till spring hits. He's gonna be outside all the time. Hooked up on a leash. Get out of my bathroom. See? Now you're doing too much. If anybody's watching this and they like a free dog, please hit me up. You're more than welcome to them because I can't deal. I'm too old. I am too old. Too old for this stuff. Ooh, I only got like 3 rows and not even full rows of the bees. One, I think, is. The other's like split up. A couple here, a couple there. Little boy, hush. Get off of my chair. Get down. The cats are gone too. When Sapphire was here by herself, I didn't have to worry. You know, my house wasn't getting tore up or anything. She just laid around. If I got up, she got up. But with having these other animals here, they just as bad as kids. I can't do it. I hate a nasty house. I can't do it. They're doing too much. See, Sapphire learned. She used to get in the garbage. She learned not to get in the garbage. I got 2 more bees and I'm done with them. Done. Let me make sure. Nope. See, I would have missed one. Okay, I'm looking. Hush up, little boy. Ah, my foot. Ooh, I would have missed 2. I hope today's Thursday. Yeah, it is. Dang. Now they're tearing upstairs. Okay. Hush. Hush. Put those socks back on now and leave them on. I want to see something. Get down now. Of course I can. Get down! Make sure I filled my bottle completely up of this color. The faster I get rid of this baggie, the faster I can use them. I'm gonna hurt me an animal today. And I don't believe in hurting animals. But I believe in whooping them if they do wrong. Because you can't put them in a corner. I wish I could. Excuse me. But I know an animal that used to go to a corner. And he actually sat in the corner. Maybe I should teach these uh, animals about a corner. Make them sit and not move until their time's up. Like we do the kids. Oh, my sinuses is acting up so bad. Now, I also have a lot of this color, so I got to make sure that I'm not missing none. But you know me, I wouldn't be me if I didn't, which sucks. Those socks on? Put that sock on now. Keep those piggies warm. Put that sock on and leave it on. I better not see those socks off your feet again. Oh, my sinuses is really, 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 really acting up. Ooh, wee. I need some carrots and potatoes to do my butt roast. And that's what it is. It's literally called a butt roast. Okay, is that one all done? Now I get to move down. Okay, I'm going to take it. Okay, let me do these because obviously okay, I'm going to do the borders. Knock it off! Coco, I swear you're going to be gone. You're the one who does the most. Okay, there's that. Yeah, there's a lot of S's. Leave her alone. Get down. Down. I said down. Go, go. Go lay down. Go do something. Lay down. She wants to go outside. She in heat, and I ain't letting her. This is going to be harder than what I thought. Hey, there ain't one there. Will you stop? Trying to have you ready, and you want to go wherever you want to go. My eyes is going crossed. I'm just letting you know. Since you can't see my eyes going crossed, my eyes are going crossed. Oh, my knee. There goes my leg. I wish I had a knee brace instead of a flipping bandage. What good's a bandage? All it does is make my knee worse. I need a knee brace, an actual knee brace. Get out! Get down now. Go. Go. Don't get back up there. Okay, you know what? You're going to have to excuse me for a minute. Well, you ain't got to, but I'm going to get up, fix me a water bottle, and when the animals act up or go where they're not supposed to be, I'm going to squirt them. So I will be right back. Move. Because I'm done playing with y'all. Now mess with me. I don't think you want to come mess with me. don't think you want them come messing either. And they come a messing. They just don't know. I squirt them. Squirt all their butts. And I'm hoping I get all this color. I ain't got to go back and do. I ain't got to come back with this color out because I forgot one or I forgot two or whatever the case may be. So I'm looking really, really, really good. See, to me that looks it. So I'm gonna think that's it. And hopefully it works out that way. You want to get squirted? It's for kids too. So play with me if you wanna. I don't discriminate. Guess what we're on? The S's. The S's. And I got them all over. Oops, I think I want some squirted. I want to see something. Nope. Can't do that. I tried. Okay. Let's go here. I know you better plant your butt in that seat right before you get squirted. I'm tired of telling you about that chair. You're not at home. And you're going to be the first one. Told you I'm going to start squirting you. He hurried up and got down. I ain't playing. I am not playing with these animals no more. They all ran. They all scattered. You bring out a water bottle, they all go crazy. I don't know which cat I squirted, but I squirted one. I don't know if it was midnight or if it was shadow. Okay, right there. I see one right there. Hush! Dang, you getting louder than me. The other two dogs must have ran. Because the only one I see is the two cats and Sapphire. And Sapphire ain't too big for me to squirt her either. She don't like it. So she gonna lay down like she's supposed to. She don't like getting squirted. She don't like getting spanked. Okay, act right. When we when we first took over the rent for this house after my sister moved, we had Sapphire. Everybody's like, how do you keep her in your yard? Obviously, you train them when they're a puppy. You train them. Their boundaries. So she got trained. And she was never, 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 never on a leash. Ever. Except for when she went to the vet. And here's the two puppies. I want to see which one gets it first. Boy, why are you louder than me? Why? Tone it down or be quiet. Because I am live. Nobody wants to hear your mouth. They think they dare me. They all keep coming around me like I'm not saying nothing. It's okay. I already got one. I'll get the others. Now one's trying to go down by my feet. Hello. What's going on? So are you done or what? So what do you got left? Huh? Mm. So you ain't looking to be here before 5-6. You ain't looking to be here before 5-6. Leave it. Don't touch it. No, I was just checking to see what was going on. Well, if you can, call me when you're on your way. Okay. Bye.
You don't hit no animals with your coat. You're not old enough. Told you about hitting my animals. You may do it at home, but you're not doing it here. This is my house, not yours. Learn it. I don't care about you being cold. Put that sock on now.
Do I need to scoot over there again?
Put it on.
Knock it off. Coco, Cuddlebug. They're lucky I can't reach them with this water bottle because I sure would.
Now just sit there.
That I wasn't paying attention. You hit my animals. Nobody hits those animals.
Especially a 2-year-old kid that ain't even theirs. Go home and hit your own,
But not here.
don't touch. Do not touch my animals.
I don't care if you want to pet them. Leave my animals alone. I'm telling you, kids nowadays don't have no home training. They get away with flipping murder. Not with me. The only one that let me not say that the only one that did was Keegan. But like I told him, we had a heart-to-heart talk. Like I told him, you getting big enough, sir. You gonna be standing in a corner right along with your sisters and brother. You you need to start listening. You want to keep being my baby? You need to listen. I ain't playing no more. And he ain't gonna like it this weekend because I don't have a charger for my phone, so he can't watch nothing. And I'm gonna be on Facebook because of my Tupperware party. So, well, actually, a lady is one of my friends is throwing it underneath me. Oh my God, I'm losing my head. Oh my God, that was so in front of my face. Good, keep squirting. And you want to be squirted again. Cats aren't the smartest animals.
Coco, enough. Cuddlebug, enough.
They need to be outside. They are they're at that hyper age where they need to be outside and not cooped up in the house.
Coco, little bug, come here. Cuddlebug, whatever your darn name is. What are you tearing up?
Dudes, I have water. I have a spray bottle. I dare you to mess.
Now you think I'm playing, right? Now you think I'm playing, right? Who's gonna get it first? Quit fucking chewing on my cords. Keep playing with me. Okay, every time I leave and come back, I see a ass I've missed. I'm glad I'm seeing it now. Then when I put this color up, and I forgot where I was for a minute. Leave them alone. You don't have that right to touch them at all. Leave them alone. Okay. Now, hopefully, I didn't miss none so far. And whoever's down there pushing me back, I'm going to spray you. Quit pushing me, whoever you are. Yeah, I should have did the other colors first and did this last because then I'd have been whipping through this. I ain't even gonna lie. But at least I know once I'm done with this color, I only got a little bit to do. And basically, there's only maybe, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 12 colors, 13 colors. So that's not too bad. Oh my gosh, animals, animals, give it a rest for a day. They're doing too much up there. Leave her alone. I don't have to answer why to you. I said leave her alone. That seems like it's dripping more than what I had it on. I don't need my sink overflowing. Get out. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Move, Sapphire. Move. Dang. I can't even get in and sit down before you come. Yeah, my sink would have been overflowing. And I'd have had a mess on my hands. Yeah, I'm watching you. Leave my stuff alone. I think you got the concept to lay the heck down. Be like Sapphire. Sapphire lays down. She don't really do too much. Now, if she outside, that's a different story. Or like if we just get home, she could. She could. I mean, she gets hyper, yes. Get away from that bathroom door. Let's see if this reaches over there. Move now. Coco, Shadow, Coco. Really, Midnight? Go. Let's go. Move. Telling you about making that hole bigger. I told you. Every time you touch it, you're going to get slapped. Leave it alone. Everybody's trying my patience today. Everybody. Animals. The baby. Oh, Lordy, have mercy. God, I need Calgon. Take me away. That's okay. He'll go home in a couple of hours, which in about 5 hours, 4 or 5 hours. But she better be here on time to get him because I can't keep doing this. I'm too old and you don't pay me enough. Am I done with the S's yet? Can I twinkle my nose and be done with them? Can I do my ponytail and be done with them? That'd be so lovely. You know how many diamond paintings, if I could do that, you know how many diamond paintings I could order? And you know how many diamond paintings I could get done? You know, and then on top of that, you know how much Tupperware I could order? And how much Tupperware I could sell? And not only that, you know how much, I could get all my stuff from Amazon. And then on top of that, how awesome my house would look because it'd be all done and redid the way I want it. So, I mean, I could do a lot. I could have everything I want and need. If I could only use, if it was only like the TV show I Dream a Genie or the TV show like Bewitched back in the day. You know, I could do all that. That'd be so awesome if everybody could. We'd be debt free. Bills wouldn't have to worry about no bills because you'd have all the money in the world. I mean, come on. Let it happen. Let me be the first to do it though. I'll demonstrate, I'll show it how it's done, I'll recruit people, but we wouldn't have to want no more. We wouldn't have to want for nothing because we would have what we wanted. But then it wouldn't mean nothing because you really didn't work for it. So I guess, but it's just a dream. It's just a fantasy. You know, I used to dream about that all the time. If I could do that, what I would have. I'd get my mom the best help or a live-in nurse for her to help her with what she needed help with. But yeah, I wish. Yeah, I sit and think about that. I'd have so many customers in Tupperware, whatever. I'd own so much property where I don't have to be on Social Security. My property would be making me money. And if you damaged it, oh, Lord have mercy. So sorry for you. So I don't need, I just wish everything was good. I really wish I could do that though. Why does it only happen on TV? Why can't it happen in real life? And why can't I be the lucky one? I'd probably freak out. Really. I'd probably freak out if it actually happened. I actually had those powers. I'd probably flip out. But I wouldn't tell nobody except for people I recruit to doing it. But then again, I may not be able to recruit, so why tell anybody? Keep it to myself, only me and God. But I mean, I wouldn't abuse it. Then you know how many people that would be sick, how they would be healed. That'd be so awesome. That's what the world needs. These people that are sick and going through treatment after treatment after treatment and getting sicker and sicker and sicker, we'd find a cure for them. There wouldn't be no more hungry people in this world. There, you want to get sprayed again? Get out. There wouldn't be no homeless people, no homeless children. They would all have shelters. The ones that hurt the children, they'd be locked up forever. The pre- there wouldn't be no more precedent. Forget that because they don't know how to take care of their people. All they looking is to get richer. What they need to do is get a poor man in office and let or somebody that's a that ain't rich in the office to let them know how it feels to be rich. Pull them up and knock it off. Now you're doing too much. Sit there and don't move. Pull them up. I swear, these animals. You better get down. Get down. I love this water bottle. The cats don't, but I do. Because it'll teach them not to climb on my stuff. You think, see, it took me a minute to go fill it. I ain't even gonna lie. I knew it was up there. But see, I don't like doing that. I like, to teach them. But if teaching them ain't working, you gonna get sprayed. Just saying. Because I feel, okay, this is how I feel on about presidents. I don't like talking about politicians, but I'm gonna say my point. This is my opinion. So I mean, everybody has their own opinion, but this is mine. The people who get into office already has money. They could do the campaigns, they could do whatever, okay? They promise you the world for you to elect them. But they don't, once they're elected, they don't live up to what they tell you that they're going to do. And that's what's killing me. They do the opposite. We need somebody in office that's actually going to do what they say they're going to do. Since I've been born and that I could re-elect, there was only one that did that, and that was Bill Clinton. He had us almost out of debt. He had us out of war that the dad uh, Bush put us in. Then, people got mad at him because of his secretary or whatever. Okay, not everybody's perfect. You're not perfect. People do make mistakes. And that's how I see it. People make mistakes. Nobody's perfect. Okay, that should have been between him, his wife, and his secretary, not the whole world. So my thing is, okay, besides that, he was a good president because he was delivering what he promised. Okay, but we need somebody in there that's for the people, not just to get richer because they are already rich, but actually helping the people because there's poor people out there. There's people living on the streets. You know, that's not cool. That's not cool. I don't condone the wall because this is America, land of the freedom. The only thing is, if you come to America, speak English, not no Spanish, Japanese, Chinese, whatever. Okay, speak English. Um, but if you say you'll be there for us, make sure you there for us. Don't take away Social Security because you want to put the United States in more debt. Don't you think we already in enough debt? Don't you think you should put some of your money towards getting us out of debt? Don't put us in war with another country because you can. I mean, come on. Don't you think we lost enough soldiers? And you ain't even about your soldiers. Because look at all of them that's struggling because they can't get insurance or whatever. Come on now. You're not about your people. You about your pocket. We need somebody in office that's about the people. That's actually going to do right for the people. Not to make their pockets bigger. Okay, done with that one. Like I said, I don't talk about politics. I don't talk about religion because not everybody sees eye to eye with that stuff. So I try not to get in a conversation with it. But I mean, the the Okay, I got one more thing. The presidency nowadays are clowns. Okay, back when I was growing up, you had to have this under your belt, that under your belt to become president. Now all you got to have is money or be famous. Are you serious? Come on. If you don't know what you're doing, stay out of office. If that wasn't your line of work, stay out of office. And like I said, I mean, everybody has their own opinions. That's why I keep mine to myself. And I'm sorry, I don't like no president because of the fact they lie. They lie. Just to get in office, they lie. But the way I look at it is this they already know who they're going to put in office. So our votes don't even matter. So I don't vote because of if I did, I'd go for which one nobody would go for. I ain't even gonna lie. And let there be a please let there be a female president. Please. I always said once, don't get whooped. You can lay down and take a nap. I'm not playing. Lay down and take a nap. Good night. Let there be a female president because she gonna take care of. She ain't gonna act like these men because with the female, she gonna do what needs to be done, and that's what we need. Somebody in there to do what needs to make America great again. Y'all took y'all took God out of the equation. You know, that's the first step where you went wrong. You took God out of the equation. How do you think you got here? If it wasn't for God, you wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here. Put God back in the schools. Do the Pledge of Allegiance like you supposed to. You know, bring God back. Why you think this world's like it is? The minute they took God out, it started going downhill. I loved it. I loved it. It makes you know when God was in the equation, it was fun going to church. Then they took God out of the equation, and it's like, but I don't have to answer for them once the big man upstairs calls. The only one I got to answer for is myself. I try to pray. I try to live right. I try, to do my best. I have to answer for my mistakes. Yes, I do. But everybody does. Those are my mistakes. So, I mean, yeah, I got an attitude. Yeah, I got a mouth. I ain't gonna lie. If I don't like something, I'm blunt. So, but as you can see, I'm blunt. But they need a female president. And I bet you once we get a female president, if we get the right one, the world's going to go back to where it's supposed to be. And I'm hoping I'm here for that. Because they always said, "Oh, we won't never have a black man as president." And then they used to say, "Oh, no one there won't be no woman president." That day's coming. We're going to have a woman president. That day is coming. And I'm not saying put a weak woman in there. I want a strong woman. But I want a strong woman that is gonna do right by the people. You know, if you say, okay, I'm gonna get us out of debt, make sure you get us out of debt. If you say that, um, for instance, you're gonna raise Social Security so we can live better, do that. Don't just say it. Be about it. If you're gonna say it, be about it. Do it. That's my thing. If you're gonna say you're gonna do this, this, and this, do this, this, and this. Just don't say it just to get in office. Because we need a good president. One that has background to where they could do their job the right way. One who is smart, not just because you got money, but you know what you need to do. Because I'm serious. I don't vote because the way I look at it, we get these presidents and they get elected, and what they promised the world went out the window when they got elected. They do whatever the heck they want to do. And then listening to Democrats, listening to Republicans. No, you are the president. You are their boss. They're not your boss. You're their boss. Do better for us, for the people, for the poor. Do for us. Make us live I don't want to be rich. I really don't. But I want to live comfortable. That's it. I just want to live comfortable. I want to be able to afford all my bills. And, every once in a while, go out to eat or go and buy something, not have to worry about, oh, I got this bill. I can't get this. No, I want to live comfortable. I don't want to be rich. I just want to live comfortable. And I think all of us want to do that. But before I die, I'm going to live comfortable. I'm going to have what I want. And like I tell people, I'm not trying to live up to the Joneses. What I get is what I want and I like. I don't care what this one has or that one has. I really could care less. I'm worried about myself. I don't go to nobody's house saying, "Oh, I like that. I got to then go out and get one." No, no, that's not me. But I know I just want to live comfortable. So, and I know a lot of us want to live comfortable because a lot of us wasn't born into money. Like, okay, for me, my day had passed when I was 3. So I just had my mom. My mom busted her butt, to provide for me and my older sister. I mean, yeah, I was the bad kid. I was the problem child, whatever. But when I started working, I got what I wanted because I didn't have to ask nobody for it. I could afford it. And my mom gonna make the comment, "You ain't never gonna have a man." Why is that, Mom? You're too expensive. What? Just because I don't have no kids and I'm working for what I want, that's why you saying that? I'm sorry. I've been poor long enough. Seeing my friends with designer jeans. I couldn't get no designer jeans. So when I started working, I got designer jeans. I got expensive shoes because I could. But then when I had my babies, guess what? I was shopping at the thrift store. Why? I was shopping at the stores for them. It didn't bother. The only thing I didn't buy at the thrift store was shoes. I don't wear nobody else's shoes. That's just nasty in my eyes. Because you don't know what they got on their feet. And that Ethics foot, nah, my little brother had that. I'm good. So, yeah, shoes, I will buy brand new. But it's how you spend your money. It's how, okay, I was never taught really about credit. So, I wasn't worrying about my credit, until I wanted to get a house, get a car. I gotta find out when I gotta do my student loan. Which that reminds me. This is what I want. Oh, not you. Okay, I have to call them and see when I have to do this. So I'll chop your ear off a little more, and then I'm gonna call them and see when I sit down. See when I have to go online and do my thing again. So, but I mean, I didn't know about credit. A lot of, back in the day, nobody talked about that. They kept it hush hush. The school told us a little bit, but didn't go into depth with it. They taught us how to write checks. Okay? So, I mean, but they don't go into depth. Get up there and sit down now. But you know what? That's bothering me. So let me call them and I'll be right back. See you all in a minute.